Oh, I'm forgetting. Okay. So let me turn this down real quickly. Okay, that's a lot better. Um, you guys, we were just live on IG, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into this. If any of you guys weren't on IG or watching, then welcome. For those of you guys who don't know, I do credit repair. My girlfriend and I started our credit repair business back in, how long has it been now? Back in, I want to say June. No, 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 it was before June. Particulars. Um, So, yeah, I came on here to answer any of you guys' credit repair questions. And hey, Devin, what's up?
I don't know when it's good.
Hmm?
I don't know when it's good.
Whatever.
I didn't know if he was ready for it.
I wasn't.
You want me to? That's good.
No, it's cool.
I thought we was gonna do it together.
Money. Hey, money. With little income. How to start repairing credit with little income.
Want me to? I can.
Sure. Do we have your glasses?
Well, with like a little P Diddy, more money, more problems.
I don't know if it'll be too dark. Yeah, it's too dark.
That's cool. I'll take them off. So somebody asked, hey, Bill, I wanted to buy a house with a non-ideal credit score. It went to do's and don'ts when it comes to credit.
Okay.
What's the first question?
Yeah, before we have, hey, how do you do it? Okay. Hey, you guys. Okay, I see some people are actually tapping in. Can you repair credit with a judgment? Okay. So right off, you guys, let's jump into these questions. How to start repairing your credit with little income. You wanna?
Yeah. So you can go online and or me and Summer, we also have do it yourself templates where you can go and find a credit monitoring service. Credit Karma is not a legit credit monitoring service. Okay, it's a credit card. What is it? Marketing service. There you go. It's a credit card marketing service. So if you go on Credit Karma, if you see, oh, you may be approved for this secured credit card, how? And my credit score is 420.
Right. Hey.
It's popping. So don't use Credit Karma. Use Identity IQ, Smart Credit, and get a legit overview of your credit report. And then all the collections, you can place the account number and the name of the collection in the template. And then you send out the template to all three, the letters to all three credit bureaus, which is TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax.
And to add this in, I do tell people this because, you look it up on YouTube, you see it on Google, whatever. There are online templates that you can use, but trust me when I say everybody who is repairing their credit on their own is already using these. So when they get these templates, each credit bureau, they're like, okay, here's another one. We see this one word for word all the time. People don't change the verbiage. And yeah, so you want to be very careful doing that, because a lot of the time they will be like, okay, they don't really know what they're doing. They don't know what they're talking about. We're going to, go ahead and make sure that we prove that this is their credit. And it's just going to be a headache of a process for you. But with little income, one thing I would say, whenever you do get that little bit of income that you do have, try to pay down your credit cards as much as possible, any debt that you have, because your debt to income ratio has not everything, but has a big part in what your credit score is. So,
and what you can be approved for.
Definitely. Let me tell you guys a quick story. Okay. So I had me knowing this and credit utilization numbers and everything, I'm like, okay, I bought a car back when, and
I got him.
is that a Cairo?
That's a Cairo.
Thank you. I'll let you guys see Cairo at the end if you want to see Cairo at the end. Oh, he got nothing to watch. But what was I saying? Okay, so you guys, I had bought a car, right? And when I bought a car, my credit score was pretty good. Like I got a okay interest rate and all that on my car note. But after I had that, the problem was now my debt to income ratio was a little off, and I wasn't getting like bam approved for things like I was before. Um, so looking very bleak. Oh, my bad. Let me not do too much too quick, you guys, because obviously we getting a lot of questions. But no, it's not cold. I'm gonna need that later.
Gotcha.
Um, but so I went to apply for another credit card that I wanted to use for my business a couple months down the road, and I did not get approved because I already had the debt from my car added to the ratio. So you want to be very careful with that. If you go to make any big purchases that you know is going to take you a while to pay off. Do you have any? That's a really good question. So I'm going to get to all of what you guys are asking, but do you have anything else to add to that with the little income fixing your credit?
Even so, like what we was talking about on Instagram, they have these programs like Kick Off. Yeah, Kick Off.
Kick off.
It's KIK. My bad. You know, get these hips going. Ooh. Now, it's called Kick Off. So what it is like they give you $12. Like you don't have to use none of your own money, right? So this is a free credit building service. You get $12 each month. You pay $1, and your credit score will shoot up.
Mm-hmm. And again, this is not your money. They're giving you the money. You just have to remember to pay your bill. I think they even send you text message the day before reminding you just to click a link, log in, and pay it, and it will help you.
So that's a free service.
Another one is like, I want to say home.com or something. I don't think it's rent.com, but something along the lines of that. If you rent your home or if you have an apartment, condo, you can actually use that. Maybe even some that do utility bills.
Yep.
Certain ones do a lot of different bills that you're already having to pay every month. So why not get good credit for it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I'll try to put together a video of all this stuff.
Yeah, we're going to have bundle services too for our company that's going to have all these, low costing credit building service.
I think we might be able to get together some of these tips and tricks for people just starting out before even dipping into the full credit repair process where you're sending out letters and stuff, like all the stuff that you can be doing prior to. Yeah. Hey.
I love when you talk that credit talk, baby.
You stupid. How do you do it? How do you do it? How do we do what we do? When we do
Let's see, hold on. We might get into that in a bit. Maybe if I want to buy a house, what is the ideal credit score, and what are the do's and don'ts when it comes to credit under those some services? So they have let's see, can you repair a credit with a judgment? Yes, you can repair a credit with a judgment.
Oh, what was it saying about
The house?
I want to buy a house. I didn't hear when she read it, so I'm reading it again. What is the ideal? Oh, where'd it go? Ideal credit score. It doesn't depend where you are, does it?
No, it's a 580.
Is it 580?
It with everything that's going on, they kind of went up to about a 612. But they have programs, first time home buyer programs, and that's where you put down 3.5% of the house, right? So you do, if you find $120,000 house times about 3.5, and then you know how much you put down. Now in credit score.
Ooh, look at us both going in. Anyone else do kickoff? Do you do kickoff?
Yeah, I have kickoff.
I still have a couple months left on my kick off, and we don't even really need it.
We don't need it, but we just, I think it's cool. You know, I'm a firm believer of using something and telling more people about it.
Where's Cairo? Cairo is doing his thing, but hey, I forgot who that was. Hey beauty, hey you guys. I'm sorry, I'm going back and forth in the comments. Yes, I've been denied relying on them. You've been denied relying on them. I'm not sure what I said when they typed that. Same situation here.
I heard it isn't good to pay off collection. This is true. This is true. The reason why you do not want to pay off a collection. First off, let me let you guys know. 79% of what's on your credit report is wrong. The credit bureaus have to report everything to be 100% correct. Okay, so when you pay off when you pay off a collection, which when I first started like building my credit, I paid off let's see, I think it was a credit card, and it went from being an unpaid negative account to a paid negative account, and it's still on my credit.
Still hurting it.
Still hurting it. Well, we got the wealth experience removed it, of course. But with that being said, not only when you pay it off, you're admitting that you owe that debt. You never want to admit that you owe any debt. Okay, so those are two reasons why you don't pay off a collection. You don't want to admit that you owe the debt, and then you don't want to pay it off without even looking at your credit score. We offer free consultations. If you don't know how, we can show you. We may throw a video up here or on our business YouTube showing you guys how to look at your credit report and what to look for. But look at your credit report. Make sure everything is accurate. If nothing is accurate, do not pay it. Because at the end of the day, it's up to the credit bureaus to prove that the debt is yours, not up to you to prove the debt is yours.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? So if TransUnion Experience saying you owe $100 to this company, and then Equifax saying you owe $50 to this company, which one is it? Is it $50 or $100? Because I know I'm not paying two different payments to the same company during the same time.
Right. And it happens so often that people will come to us to do their consultation, and it never fails. They have paid off like $5,000-$10,000 on a collection, you guys, and they're wondering, but why is it still here? Why does it say that it's paid, but it's still negative? And then there's nothing that you can do about it. You already paid it. You admitted it was yours. Now it's gonna be there, right? Yeah. We can't get them off after that, right?
After we can actually.
Okay.
Oh, I do. I remove them. Yeah. I remove it because just like again. When you
pay to delete though.
Yeah, pay to delete. So when you pay it off, right? Let's say you pay it off. And now and then it's still you paid it off without looking at your credit report, and then it still has that inaccurate information. So now you have a paid collection with inaccurate information. So now you can write a letter saying that that this is a pay to delete account, as well as you are reporting inaccurate information.
So then where do you pay? I'm trying to get that question. So where do you pay if it goes off collection? Like,
yeah, can you I guess
clarify that. I think I understand.
Elaborate.
But I don't want to answer wrong.
Maybe she's saying if it goes
the process of dealing with debt, the way, okay, let's say you have a medical bill, right?
Oh, she's saying
first
I think she's asking
okay, you're going to pay it to the creditor who is billing you. Basically, you get a medical bill from ABC Hospital. You owe that bill, or you owe that payment to ABC Hospital until you don't pay that bill for, is it 60, 90 days? About 90
days.
120 sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends. They choose when they want to, honestly. So I'd be careful letting it go longer than 30 to 60 days, honestly. But most of the time you're good until...
we on a whole nother.
I'll get to that question. I'll get to those questions because I know you guys have those questions too. But where I was on the roll. But yeah, so you owe that bill to the hospital until you go not paying it for days or for weeks, months. And then they're like, okay, they're not going to pay us, obviously. And then they sell your debt to...
another collection company.
Yeah, collection companies. And then you owe the debt to them.
And they are supposed to, when they sell your debt, they're supposed to tell you. So that might even be on your credit report.
Ooh.
Yeah, so like TransUnion and Experian might say debt has been sold to blah, 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 but Equifax will still be making it seem like, that that you owe Chase still.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we just said.
And speaking of which, if you look on your credit report and the collection does not have a name on it, that is grounds for deletion. Because who the hell I'm supposed to pay? You know what I mean? It just says,
and they'll do that.
They'll do it a lot. We deal with those a lot.
I don't know if it's bothering y'all that she's only half of a face, but
You can see my sexy face.
But I should have thought about this. Maybe I should have turned it the other way. Thank you for live stream. Nice to
Somebody going through it.
Yes, my life has fallen apart since the divorce, and I'm scared, and I don't know how to repair. I've been at the same job for 29 years, but can't get approved for a home or rental. Ooh, that is a situation, honey. For one, before even mentioning credit, you good. Universe got you, I promise. But you gotta believe in yourself. I can't imagine being in that situation. But you can always learn. And a lot of the time it takes us being at the lowest points in our lives to actually learn the things that we never thought we would. But there is still hope for you. There is hope for your living situation. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? But there's definitely hope there. Is it best?
To a certain extent.
Not all at once. Definitely not all at once.
Not all at once. You only can dispute 5 items per letter. So if you have 10 items and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you just want to dispute 1, 3, 5, and 9. I say just do it just like that. Like don't, because you can be deemed as frivolous, and that means that they do not have to respond to you. They do not have to change anything on your credit report. If you have over 100 things on your credit report, do not send it all in one letter. Yeah. Each round is 30 days. You got to legally give the credit bureaus 30 days to verify the information, right? So and then they're supposed to send you stuff back.
Yeah, and very quickly, what was it? PKA. I can't see that well with this light. Does that say PKA?
Yeah, PKA J-Vol.
That name. I'm guessing that's not your actual name. But okay, Christina, if you have an Instagram, feel free to reach out to me because I listen. I might have some words of encouragement.
They snapping on here better than this.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Your senior, your net, my bad.
I'm sorry, you guys. If we've missed any of your questions and you're still up here, just like wave, because I want to get all of your questions answered while we're here.
Babe, how you do it? How you go back?
Down.
Oh, okay. So she said, I wish I would notice earlier, paid a $300 bill, and it still shows up, even though it says 0. So let me also touch base on this. Let's say you do, if it's a small payment, like maybe $20 in this in collection, right? I seen it. That's why I said it. I seen it, $20. Do not pay that without asking for a pay to delete. Get a letter saying that if you pay this, that we will delete it. So your net, what you can do is now pull your credit report or, the WUF Experience credit repair.
Let us do a free consultation with you.
Yep, we can do a free consultation with you and see if there's any inaccurate information on that $300 report that you paid. And then you can write a letter asking them to remove it. Not only is it paid, but you showing inaccurate information.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
go ahead, baby.
Go ahead. Go to the bathroom. I'm proud of you, man.
Okay.
You guys, he's 3. Kyra was 3. If you have been on this channel since I was pregnant, Kyra was 3. If that does not show how short life is and how fast it moves, it's only gonna go quicker. I'm telling you, he's gonna be driving me to the stove soon.
Let's see. So Devin Pena recently paid off a collection of mine, and it still appears you said you can do a pay to delete option to get it off. Yes, Devin, you can do a pay to delete option to get it off. It was like 4 months ago. So
Yeah.
you got to see pay to delete option, and with inaccurate information, I can guarantee you with that same collection, is inaccurate information being reported.
For sure.
Are items that were paid and closed that are more than 10 years old better? They should, if it's more than 10 years, they should not be on a credit report.
You did it?
You're beautiful.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you, baby. Come
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Thank you, baby.
Hi.
Hi. That was the sweetest. You did that at the right time. Found it.
Smooth guy.
All right, give me a little bit. We're going to finish answering our questions, and I'm going to do a project with you, okay?
Yes.
Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
All
TV
right.
work? TV work? Okay, close the door, okay?
Okay.
What is?
Peace.
Peace. Okay, let's see.
Another day at the hustle pad.
Yeah, see. So, I don't have Instagram, but may just sign up for it right now. So, if anybody's interested in signing up for services, you guys can check out our services at wecreditrepair.com.
Or you can text credit, too.
404-940-8322. There you go.
Can we type in the box?
I don't think
we
so.
can.
How you do it again, babe? You said, okay, there you go.
Swipe down. Okay.
So let's see. What about student loan payments? The Attorney General contacted me saying I owe $2,000. What is the best way to proceed with that, and how can I sign up for consultation? So again, it's not about like the actual creditors. It's about what the credit bureaus are reporting. Right. So if you owe $2,000, right? So let's say TransUnion Experience saying that you owe $2,000 in your student loans. Equifax saying that you owe $1,500 in student loans. So which one is it, guys? Is it $1,500, $2,000? If you guys are all getting your information from the same creditor, which is the name is student loan. If y'all getting y'all information from the same creditor, how are y'all reporting two different things?
Right.
You know, so if you get them calls, again, you're only getting them calls because you're showing up in the system from the credit bureaus. Once you write, you do your dispute letters, or you let us do your dispute letters, it's over. We gonna get them removed.
Yes. And I'm sorry, what is the site? No problem. It's wecreditrepair.com. So you can sign up. Tell me the sign up process so I don't say it
you can
wrong.
you can check the website out, like all our prices and everything is on there as well. But you can it's a button there that says free consultation or sign up for your consultation. You click on that. You can do I'm ready to sign up, or you can do just want more information. Make sure you leave your number and your email so we can follow up. We can tell our people to follow up with you.
Yes. Something else I had in mind I wanted to say to anyone who is repairing their credit.
Yay.
What?
This is your.
What's up, baby? What you need?
You need the TV? Come here.
Huh?
You need help?
You know what TV? Come on. I'll be back.
Okay.
That's me.
A treat. You haven't had dinner? Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sure y'all don't care. But let me know if there's any other questions before she gets back. Oh, I tried to get the old zero balances off and they won't. That's why you need us at We Credit Repair. No, I'm just kidding. It's not always a thing that you need us to do it, but we can help you. And a lot of the time, did you already tap into this? I tried to get the old zero balances off and they won't.
Those zero balances. So that was, I think that's what she was talking about, the paid collection. It depends on how you came at them. Like, because we send screenshots of their mess ups, and it's like to the point where they have to delete it or they get sued.
Yeah. I don't know in what case people will actually sue, but they don't want to go through that.
I wouldn't be afraid though.
Yeah.
It's your life you're talking about. So I want to use you guys, but I am nervous about getting my. We don't even need your social security. You just need the last four.
Yeah, and we don't. Do we even need their social during the process?
No.
It's better to have it, like for us to like have a scanned document when we're sending in disputes. But I'm thinking that we might even start with an option where we prepare the letters for you and then send them back over to you, and then you can send that stuff yourself, so we don't have to touch that at all. But
well, you don't need your full social, you know. And the reason being is because stuck on kickoff. But the reason being is because it's the last four of your social. So anybody, like, you know, I can have 4444 and Summer can have 444, but the first couple of numbers can be different. Now, if you do your whole social, they can match, you know, and connect you to a debt.
yeah, but we like to say this, like when we're doing our consultations or talking to anybody, we can't really do much with a social of someone who needs to have their credit repaired, you know.
Right.
We're not out here frauding. So I understand, of course, at this time, especially if you've been a victim of fraud or identity theft, why that would be a concern. But rest assured, we don't play with that social. You guys, maybe last year, was it last year I had my purse stolen?
What?
I had my purse stolen.
Yeah.
When I was at a photo shoot. And they took everything. For some reason, I had my social in my purse. I was normally like one of those people that would never take it out the house, but I needed it for something. So I had it. My everything was taken. And I still to this day, like, be like, maybe that one day they're going to use it. I'm hoping they just took my money and my makeup and then just threw my purse in the trash. But anyway, my bad. That's a great question. Do you ever suggest that consolidation? We were just talking about this on Instagram, and I had that question for a while, and I still kind of question it a bit. I've been looking for the right, not tax professional, but possibly a CPA. I've been trying to figure this out on my own. If it's better to consolidate your debt or, you know, keep it spread out where it's at. A lot of people get into the situation where, you know, they see what are they called? They get like their bank tells them, like, hits them with the email, like, if you want to consolidate all your debt right now, especially around the beginning of the year, they love to hit you around that time. And they'll tell you you'll have a 1% interest rate for 12 months. But after that 12 months, you might go back to 24% interest. So imagine you have $9,000 in debt across the board on all your credit cards, and you move it over to one card, and your limit is like 15,000 on that card. So you're like, all right, it's good. I think I can get it down. I can pay it off in time. But then something comes up and you can't pay it off, and now you're stuck in that bind of paying super like high interest payments along with what you already owe. So take that into consideration, because I've been in that bind before, and that's not fun. When you did we talk about utilization?
No. So,
Germany. Oh, I didn't. Okay. You are my thanks. Bill. What's your name, Auntie Audie? What's your name? Germany. It's kind of weird that we just hopped up here. Like, I guess something from IG just sparked this, because, you know, there was no introduction to, hey, you guys, this is my girlfriend, or anything on this channel, which I planned on doing. We've been talking for a while about me really wanting to get back on my channel, but my life, you guys, my life has changed immensely since before, when I was making videos on my channel. So I'm like, obviously fitness, a holistic lifestyle and all that is still like top tier in my life, but it's not, you know, my everyday passion. And I have so much that I do and so many things that I have my hands in these days. So it's hard to solely bring you guys fitness videos, and, you know, so I'm trying to wade my way back into the water.
No, I'm your biggest supporter.
She is, you guys. If you knew, maybe we should tell our story. I don't know.
Let's go for it.
Not right now. Not right now.
Not right now. We'll save it a little bit for. Did we answer all the questions?
Yeah, we did. You guys, again, let me know if we didn't hit your question. I know we kind of like bounced back and forth along the whole time. Our items overpaid, closed. Oh, okay.
Should nothing be on your credit report that's more than 7 years old?
Yeah, my dad
Loans.
loans.
What about loans?
Yeah, are they good or what's your question regarding loans? My dad, he actually, like one time when I was visiting, he was like, I got this one thing on my credit. I appreciate your time. Sorry I seem so frantic, just at wit's end, and I feel defeated. So I appreciate your time and help. You're so welcome. We've all been there. Not literally where you're at. Like I said, I can't imagine. But we've all been in a very low place in our lives, which if you guys know me, you definitely know that's been my case. Um, but yeah, my dad, I went to go visit and he was like, I got this one thing on my credit. And I'm like, this probably isn't the way to think. But when I get older, I don't think I'm going to worry that much about my credit if it's good. And he had like one thing that he was just like, damn, some of my credit's good, but there's just this one thing. And I'm like, your credit is good. Are you trying to go buy a house? Are you trying to go buy a new car? Like, why do you, you can't tell our elders anything. So anyway, I checked into it, and the debt that he was talking about was there from like 12 years before. So it was super easy to get that off. And dang, we only wish it were just one thing, but right, I'm saying, I'm already knowing. When I started my credit repair journey, what would you say was like the worst things that I had up there? Student loans?
Medical bills.
Medical. I had a lot of collections from medical bills, and I'm one of those people. I'm still one of those people. I'm not paying a medical bill. I'm not.
It's easy. It's pretty easy to get them removed. Like with the there's HIPAA laws, and like I know somebody was out here talking about they didn't want to get their social out, but HIPAA supposed to protect our information while we're in the ER, while we're the hospital. Our social, our full name, and everything. So how is the credit bureaus getting that information?
Right.
How they not even supposed to know we was at the hospital.
Facts. They don't want to tell anybody else that. Your sister call up there, they ain't gonna tell her, but they gonna tell the collection company.
Hello.
Or message. But you guys know it's all a bigger game than a lot of us understand. So getting on top of your finances and your credit, the earlier the better, because it takes for a lot of us to go through our 20s and just F our credit all the way up, and then have to learn how to rebuild it instead of building it the first time. So I'm weak every time.
You don't. Well, if a collection agency call you,
What is that?
don't even say who you are.
Yeah, if they'll do some slick stuff like, "Hi, Chanel," and you're like,
don't even say.
If it sounds anything like that, just be like, who's Chanel? Sometimes they'll hang up, come back with another approach.
Yes, so if a call, don't even say that it's against HIPAA law. You say all this stuff in a letter. Like you don't want to incriminate yourself over the phone, and because kind of if you're saying that it's against HIPAA laws or whatever, you're kind of admitting that yes, I was there. You're kind of telling
yes,
them,
I am the person.
I am
the
person.
Calling.
Yeah, that you're calling, and yes, it's against HIPAA law for you to have my information. So then, boom, you just admitted that this debt is yours.
She. Wow.
Did you ever think you would ever date a female? Would you say
Thank
you are?
you.
How did your parents react to you guys dating? They are credible, inspiring, sending this to support all you.
Oh, wow.
That was nice.
That was. Thank you so much for your donation. I didn't think that I was going to get into that in this video, but I am. I'm going to go for it. Or should I start a new live? Because this kind of taps into a whole different thing. And I kind of want to, I'm going to do that. You guys, I'm going to start another live really quickly. And I didn't forget that. Well, actually, no, because then I won't be able to see your question. Okay, so I feel that I'm going to have to do a bunch of videos now. But I'm gonna just go ahead and get into it. Um, Prior to dating your girlfriend, did you ever think you would date a female? I will say, thanks. I will say I have never had a girlfriend prior to having a girlfriend. Um, a lot of people think when a female who is deemed straight or has a family, has kids, that if they were once straight or straight to everyone else, that when they go to having a girlfriend is because they're hurt from a man or something like that. Like I've got that question from men a lot. Like, dang, what did a dude do to you that made you go to a girl? And it's nothing like that. Like I said, our story is one for the books, and possibly one for the tube, if we make a video about it. But um, it just happened. Like I always say, like to a T. It don't matter if she was male, female, a dog, a tree. Like I don't know about the dog.
Boy, the dog.
I'm a tree lover. So anyway, it doesn't matter to me. I've never ever deemed myself straight, and I don't like titles. I've never called myself bi. Back when MySpace was a thing, and we were starting out like very young, talking about our sexuality and stuff. People love to hashtag.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Go ahead then.
Good job.
He just be
He's so proud, you guys. He's so
no.
cute. But yeah, I was never against dating girls. I've never been homophobic in the least. You guys know, like from my personality, if people are happy, if you like it, I love it. So I will say it kind of bothers me when people don't feel the same way from me, but you're always going to have people feeling the type of way. If you're happy with the way that you're living your life, I'm happy for you. So yeah, that's that. I know it's probably so weird for you guys to like not see me for a long time and then just see all of this. So I do want to say I'm still at that point. I'm still at that clap back point where if you start Bible thumping me, I'm gonna thump you right back. Just letting you know. That's for sure. Love is love and no one should care who is with. How did your parents? That's crazy. I forgot that you asked that and I was about to get into it. How did your parents react to you guys dating? Oh, okay. My parents, again, maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm so much the way that I am. My parents are very open and loving. I would never feel like I couldn't go to my parents and tell them something like, you guys, I love someone. So I had no fear, no worry in my heart at all. I think it was kind of like, I think I'm just gonna get a girlfriend or something. Like I was playing with my mom and she just laughed about it, but my parents are just as loving as I am. I'm supportive of everything they do as they are of me. So yeah. How did your parents react when you told them
that we was dating?
Mm-hmm.
My mom was happy. My mom was happy because she seen your weight loss, journey and stuff, and she saw me date other females that was not good for me. So my mom spiritually, I think she felt and connected with Summer through YouTube, and I think my mom, she seen how happy Summer made me, and she said that's all she ever wanted, for me is to be happy. And you do make me happy, baby.
Make me happy. And then bam! No, that's not a wedding ring. We're not married.
Yet.
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 But it is pretty. It's very pretty. This is the very, like, it's crazy to say this, you guys, but everything that everything that I prayed for and wanted to manifest when this eye started opening, which is a whole nother topic for my channel, but when I kind of really realized what I wanted out of life and the type of person that I wanted to share life with and actually do adult things, and I obviously adult things, but um, when I say that, I have been through so many relationships where it was like I was ready to kind of step up and do more intentional things, not just waste time, not just hang out, you know. So to have someone to literally build a life with, to go through the struggles and actually have a friend through it, like not just you know, we call each other best friend because we're dating, because we're girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, whatever. um it feels good. It really does. And I'm like genuinely happy. I don't know if it shows, but I'm
This
genuinely
my
happy.
dog. This my best friend for
And
real.
Cairo,
Kapai, come here, man. It's crazy because like this, she's really my family. I would do anything for her in Cairo. I hear feet.
do you? I don't. You moving slow. It must be a good scene.
Cairo.
Kai Pie.
Wait, when he is into his show, 44 Cats,
Oh my God! If you guys,
it's like a soap opera.
it really is. Like I'm at the point where I like him to have all of his learning done for the day, and then let him have his him time, I guess.
I'll go get him.
Okay, he's getting to the age where after a while, like after doing enough stuff with mom, he wants to be left alone to his quarters, as he calls it. You guys will see from his personality that, huh? That didn't sound good. Oh, he's in the bathroom still. Goodness. Um, I know that wasn't expected in the least from this video. It started out as credit repair. But if you guys are interested in me sharing more of this life, come here, baby. What's on? Whoa. What's on your shirt?
That was mine.
Your what? Water?
Yeah.
Oh, are you teething? Come here. Come. You,
No, it was my mouth.
you,
I was biting it.
Look, say hey, hey everybody.
Hey, everybody.
hey. Look at all that melanin. Look at all that melanin. Cheese.
Cheese.
You showing your bruise. You guys, as parents, let me know. Let me see that tooth.
You can't see it on here because.
Can you? It might be too bright.
No,
So Cairo, obviously he's 3. His adult teeth haven't came in yet, but I've been asking everybody about this because I just don't trust his. Oh, watch out, please.
I trust I can turn it really.
No, don't turn it off, baby.
I want to see me. I want to see them see my bruise.
Okay, here.
Oh.
I see here.
I want to show your bruise.
pick you
Maybe if you get close.
Say cheese. All
You
right.
see, yeah. So he, how long has it been?
About 6, 7 months. You can go back in your room if you want to.
No,
Yeah.
I want to.
Okay.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
okay.
Yeah,
So maybe 6 or 7 months
tree.
he's had that mark on his tooth, and it doesn't look like a cavity because it's like it was purple, then it was pink. It like changes colors. And he brushes his teeth regularly. I don't give him a lot of candy. So but when we took him to the dentist, his Nigerian doctor or dentist said that it was just a bruise, and he sees it all the time. But I'm like, I've never seen that nor heard of that. You know, I haven't been a kid for a long time, so I might not know what I'm talking about, but I'm just puzzled like a piece. And he pimped off. Anyway, this live is getting to be a bunch of different subjects, but to tap back into credit repair before we head out, you guys, we do repair credit. I get the question all the time, like, why do you know so much about credit repair?
We repair it. We do it.
And we help you rebuild as we repair your credit. So do know, this is a, what do they call it? A disclaimer. Disclaimer, credit repair is not an overnight process at all, you guys. We do successfully remove things from people's credit all the time. Like, what are some things that we remove? Bankruptcies, liens,
Child support.
child support. I didn't know that was a possibility.
You know, credit cards,
Mhm.
repos,
You name it.
inquiries,
Increase.
anything, you name it.
I don't think there's anything that we have had on someone's report and haven't been able to get it off. Has there been anything? Like, maybe not every single person we get everything off that that they're wanting off in like a timely fashion, but there's never been like a certain type of something that's on someone's credit report, if that makes sense, that we can't get off. So we're good at what we do. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to hit me on Instagram at vibewithrid, 2Ds_. And I want to mention to those of you guys who are in the Hampton Roads area or local or in Virginia, we are going to be having a very exclusive networking event on November 15th. And that's going to be in Norfolk. Anyone who purchases a ticket, they are $10 each for admission. Refreshments will be provided, and we provide you with the address to the secured venue when you purchase your ticket. So nobody really knows where it's at until you buy your ticket, which we felt would be good. So on top of that, I will be popping up shop there with Glow Depot. So a lot of my handmade, handcrafted floral stage bundles that everybody just, I don't know, when I started Glow Depot that was gonna be the thing, but I can't keep those things stocked, you guys. So just a bunch of little notes here and there. If you have a business, brand, service of your own and you are interested in also being a vendor table at our event, like I said, feel free. You can also call or text
757. No, that's the business number. My bad.
with the
404 940 8322.
yes. Again, that is
404 940 8322.
And we will be available to answer any of your questions regarding credit repair, regarding this event. Do plan on seeing a lot more of us, either on my channel or if we start our business channel, because I don't want to just completely shift my channel from a fitness channel and my whole weight loss journey to, you know, a business channel. Like, that's not what a lot of people came here for. But yeah, you guys, I hope this was enjoyable, and I don't know when you're gonna see a video from me. I can't like pinpoint a day, but it will be this week. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, do subscribe, and look forward to more fun.
Check us out, creditrepair.com. And I am so proud of you, girl. Keep up the good work. You stay inspiring me. Wait till y'all hear how we met, how she slid in my DM.
Yeah, all right. Well, y'all gonna see a lot on our channel. She's my guinea pig anyway. So, bye, you guys.
I'm so goddamn mad. Look.
What?
Look. Oh, this is my favorite case.